The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not another one. Come with me. These questions have no meaning, but I will answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality and the memory zone, a dreamscape. Right this moment, you and I have coincidentally shared the same dreamscape and appeared in each other's minds. This is the Land of Dreams' inaugural welcome for us. Worry not, for very quickly you will awaken from this dream, forget everything that has transpired with naught but a faint lingering of loss. Pay no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It is an occurrence that we have become accustomed to for so long. So, come with me. I'll take you home. Left, to the end of the corridor. I will wait there for you. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want.
She's a very mysterious character when she first appears, and to that effect, what happens next truly made me feel immersed in the story. She tells us to leave and go back to whence we came, but before we leave, we answer some questions first.
Have we met somewhere before? You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, she stood shoulder to shoulder with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close yet forever out of reach. Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds? I would ask, would you wish to stay? I would ask, would you still embark on this journey? I would ask, do you still remember me?
These questions leave an impact, and even more so, Acheron's actions are only more mysterious as she continues.
The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming nights of Long, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally, your sight will only see black and white. But please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more. What you must do now is ponder its significance. And then you can return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
This scene left me so shocked. I didn't know what to make of it. This was such a Genshin could never moment. It shook me that this game could be so impactful with just one scene. I could tell the story had improved dramatically. Now then, let's take a look at the world we're in as we arrive. Breathtaking, isn't it?
Don't even think about running away, you stowaway!
Sorry for bothering you. Please, I need your help.
On the streets of Penacony, we find a stowaway who asks us for our help, which we oblige to. We hung out and got showed around by her, and we also spent all of her money. So then we come to the place she likes the most in all the city.
You heard of this song? It's called If I Can Stop One Heart from Breaking by Robin. Her songs are played in the Dreamland from time to time as the Charmony Festival is drawing close. This spot is the closest place to the sky in the dreamscape. Far away from the hustle and bustle of the city and free from the bickering among the dreamers. You can feel the moment, the scenery, people, and the dreams without being disturbed by anyone. How beautiful. Time's frozen at this golden hour. This golden dream shared by the fool from the tavern and the memo keeper from the Garden of Recollection, wandering ranger and the IPC ambassador. the Astral Express Nameless, and me. Entropy loss syndrome. Have you heard of this term? It's a strange condition. Those suffering from it will experience an irreversible chronic dissociation of their physical structure. This means they will slowly fade away, but then you'll start doing everything slightly slower than others, and then even slower than that, until the lines between your body and the entire world become blurry. You won't be able to tell reality from dreams because they have all been shattered. So how can I possibly resist it? I mean, can you imagine? I can actually free myself from this icy medical cabin in this dream. I can forget about all the doctor's advice. I can listen and see and touch and think and understand whatever I want with my body. So although this world isn't real, this experience is priceless. Just like this moment. Why do people choose to sleep? I think it's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. I can be a little bit camera shy. Don't laugh at me. Here, you hold the camera.
A while later, we find Sampo, who tells us that our stowaway friend isn't what she seems. Then this happens.
Excuse me. Why don't you rest
For a little while. Inside the real dreamscape. Oh?
If you don't know the right technique, you might never return from the shadow of death, emerging without a scratch. See you next time. Hurry.
After the battle, we are awoken, the Black Swan asking us how we are and that we should tell our Astral Express crew that we're alright. Later, we re-enter the dreamscape to try and find Firefly as we had tried to no avail in the real world. Black Swan helped us in this endeavor, and when we found Firefly, this happened. This shook me deep. I was not expecting death in a game like this. It's so unusual in the other titles. I didn't know what to make of it. A while later, we meet up with Acheron and we continue searching the dreamscape in hopes of finding the perpetrator who got away. Only to find Stellaron Hunter Sam in the same spot that Firefly was originally stabbed and killed in.
Careful.
a Galaxy Ranger, and a Memo Keeper. Leave now and nobody gets hurt, or else all of you will die here.
Leave the dance stage to them, my dear.
What a show.
Adventuring tells us that Galaxy Ranger is an emanator, someone who delivers death. I did not believe so easily that was what she was doing. Meanwhile, this happened between Acheron and Sam.
Better unsheath that blade now, Ranger.
Do you still dream, Hunter? Of those slain by your hand? I still see them in my dreams. Hold it. Your time hasn't come yet.
Get all of the Astral Express to track down the